Hello. Just about ready to get started, yeah? Just want to make sure everything is working. Hello again, William. It's been a couple weeks since I did this one. Gotta remember everything that I was at before. But it's good to see familiar names again. All right. Looks like everything is working. I'm going ahead and flip it over. And it looks like I managed to fix the doggone chat window this time. Heck yeah! Well, that's off to a promising start as far as the tech side of things is concerned, at least. Okay. Before we get started on getting our team looked at, first thing I need to do is check back on the Poke Jobs. Everyone did an exceptional job, especially Scoopy, because he is ice cream. Pokemon struggled a little. Yeah, I know. Send more Pokemon sooner at the job. I know. Maybe I shouldn't have sent the Fire Dog to help with ice cream. Oh, but Saffron gave us a repeat ball. Neat. Okay. So yes, at the end of the last one, we were down a lot of teammates after our last gym battle, leaving us with just Flurf, Michelangelo, Siren, and Rune Venge. So I need to fix this and fill out our squad. Saffron, I think, could be good, but I would need to go through DLC stuff to evolve them, so I don't want to do that right now. I'm feeling pretty confident about putting Scoopy in. They're already pretty close in terms of level. Same for Mr. Toad. But that also gives me a bit of a type overlap. Simmons, I don't really know what to expect out of them. But maybe that should be a reason to try them. Gert, similar issue to Michelangelo and Mr. Toad, having type overlap. Heimlich, also a possibility. And then Finnegan, once again, type overlap. I think... You know what? Let's bring in Scoopy. And we'll bring in Simmons, who is definitely going to be our weakest one. Gotta go run an air spec by 6:15. All right, well, that's okay. We'll still probably just be getting the ball rolling by then. Appreciate the heads up, though. Hope your errand goes well, William. There's one. And two. Also, these guys should be close to leveling. At least Simmons should be. Do I have any candies? I do. Simmons. I'm gonna give you all the small candy. Wants to learn Double Edge. Sure, why not? Teach you that over Scary Face. Knew it! Now it's a Linoon! Linoon, the rushing Pokemon! This very aggressive Pokemon will recklessly challenge opponents stronger than itself. Kind of fitting considering it's like the weakest member of my party right now. Alrighty. Well, we'll keep you in the party for now. You know, Night Slash. You know what? That's a pretty good move for you. You're also way more of a physical attacker than a special attacker, which is not good for your nature. But I'll take what I can get. You're not very bulky. I'm gonna take off counter. Probably will end up getting rid of double edge at some point too. Just again, because defenses. Let's see if I can't give you a couple more levels. Who wants to learn counter again? Level 38. Alright, I think that I'm good having them at level 38 right now. Head to the steak Head to the steak restaurant in Sirchester. Oh, wait. Before that, Linoon and Vanillite. I'm gonna take a look in here. See if there's anything worthwhile. Switcheroo. Trades held items with a target past something I can follow. That could be good. Pin Missile. I like Pin Missile. Snarl, Hone Claws, Fury Swipes. Nothing else here really screams anything to me. Snarl, maybe, because of the lowering stats. I'm going to take Pin Missile. I'll take that over Double Edge. Get a little bit of variety to his moveset. And Scoopy! Scoopy boy, what are you gonna know? I might not have much of anything to teach you right now. Acid Armor, Acid Armor could be good. Although, you don't have a special Ice-type move right now, so I think I want to teach you Icy Wind over Icicle Spear. Because you are very much a special. Okay, we'll leave it at that for now. I'll consider Acid Armor for the future. This is the restaurant I needed to go to, isn't it? Yup, this is it. Got that gym badge, could I say? Nice one. Oh, hey, there you are. I've been trying to find out more about the Darkest Day and the Sword and Shield Pokemon, but still no luck. Wait, hold on. No way, what's this? It literally looks like the exact same tapestry. It's an absolutely fantastic poster. Because it doesn't look like a new tapestry. It looks like the same one. Oh my lord. Exactly. Bob with his brilliant smile. No, that's not what I meant. Bob, the secret third hero of the Darkest Day. Either that or the secret villain. Bob with his brilliant smile must be part of the legend. Wait, what are you on about? Don't confuse me. Wait, you weren't joking. You were actually being serious for a second. Oh no. The heroes look sad. And where's the sword and shield? Sonia, are you blind? Do you see the two gravestones with the sword and the shield back there? They're clearly buried. What was the meaning of this picture? Some kind of seal, I guess? I don't know. You think so? I guess it could be that they were sealed away. Or maybe they've gone into some kind of sleep? They're dead and buried. Based on the statues we saw back in Stownside, the sword and the shield were actually 2 Pokemon, right? That's right. That's my take on it, at least. You remember the Pokemon we met that day? Do you think it could have been one of them? Either the sword or the shield Pokemon? You met them? Come on, you know what I'm talking about, right, Quiversay? Yeah, in the Slumbering World. Exactly! The mad Pokemon we ran into in the fog! Don't you think that could have been it? Oh, that's right! You lot have been in the Slumbering World! I only started on this journey because my gran told me to, but this is turning out to be too much fun! You've got to tell me more! How about we discuss this over a meal? Go on, what do you want to eat? Let's get our orders in! I love that that chef was just watching this whole discussion play out without a single word. Fascinating. Alright, next thing to do now that we're done eating is have a look around Sir Chester. Let's inspect Hero's Bath. I'm sorry, the what now? Why is this the Hero's Bath? Also a communal bathhouse in Britain? Is that what this is supposed to be? The Hero's Bath. They say this is where the 2 heroes came to soothe their wounds after the battle to bring down that evil presence long ago. Nowadays, only Pokemon really use the Hero's Bath, though. You know what? Fair. Who exactly were the heroes that bathed here? I think I'll have to look into that. You 2 met a mysterious Pokemon back in the Slumbering Wild. Perhaps you 2 can become new heroes. What? Like some hero waving around a sword and shield? Pull the other one. Though, I guess if I'd fancy a sword if I had to take my pick. What kind of battle do you think the heroes had back then? If I was playing Pokemon Sword, would Hop have said that he'd fancy a shield if he had to pick? Like, is Hop gonna get the other Pokemon? Like, I'll get Zamazenta and he'll get Zacian? That would make sense. What do we show, Quiversay? Think we'd pull off a real heroic battle? Sure, Hop. Sonia treated us to a great meal. After that curry, I feel like I've got the energy to wrestle a beware! Don't do that. That's a surefire way to break your spine in half. I don't entirely understand your reasoning, but I might as well just see what you can do. I'll heal up your Pokemon for you, Quiversay. Give it your best. Will do, and thank you. Time for a little exhibition match starring the future champion. Challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. Alright, starting off with his Dubwool, and I don't remember who's in the lead on our side. Flurf! Oh, perfect. I'm counting on you, partner. Someone has certainly gotten their fire back. Also, it's hailing. I might want to take advantage of this. But let's start off with a little fire! Heck yeah! Really? That literally is... Okay. If you insist... I guess it would matter for the quick attack. Because, like, lowering my attack ain't gonna do much. Inteleon! Oh, yeah, no, we're changing. We're gonna go to Siren for this one. I wouldn't mind using Scoopy, but Scoopy is lower level. And I know Inteleon is, like, one of his best, so... Go for the Chop Kick! Don't cry at me, James Pond! Now that's a proper move! I don't think I have anything that's really gonna matter here, so I'm gonna just use acrobatics for fun. Oh, going with the hyper potion, are we? All right. Let's go in for one more kick. Have a taste of our true power. This wave is gonna crash right over you. That's not a wave, that's a gun. Flurf got a level up. Nice. Love to see it. I didn't see who he was bringing in. I'm just gonna bring in Scoopy. Like, it's hailing. I gotta use the ice cream. Corviknight. Oh, you know what? This is... Oh, wait. Wait, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I was gonna say, this is good, because Corviknight is bird. But it's bad, because, Corviknight is, Iron Bird. What is up with, There's something weird with the shadow on Rune Venge. See it? Wonder what that's about. Anyways, it's probably gonna use a steel type move. I'm gonna switch over to Flurf. I mean, you want to call that a scary face, that's fine. I would call it more of a disgruntled face. A bit worried about being able to battle well. Don't worry, Flurf. You're fine. It's just a little hail. And a spooky bird. I think a quick attack should be able to finish this. Or not. That's okay. The hail can finish the job. Nice work, Flurf. Levels for Scoopy and Simmons. Pincurchin. I am not well versed in this one. I'm gonna send in Scoopy because I don't know what it's gonna do. Like, I know what it looks like. I'm pretty sure it's part water. Yeah, this thing. Can I inspect it? Yeah, I'm not really gonna be able to tell anything about it. I'm gonna give it an icy wind to test the waters, as it were. It's slower than us. This is gonna be not very effective, right? No, it's not water type. Oh, it's electric. Ow! Well, in that case, Rune Venge. I think you might be better suited for this one. Yes. Can't spark the golem. Stomping tantrum. Pincurchin is one of those Pokemon that I sometimes forget exists at all. Snorlax, huh? I'm gonna keep Rune Venge in. Think you got me cornered? Not even close. It'll be the greatest when I bounce back. Big man Snorlax. Break his bricks. Uh-oh! Woo. Good job, Runevenge. All right, we're good. One more brick break. Nice! Just about everyone had a part to play in that battle. The only ones who didn't was Michelangelo and Simmons. Oh, still can't even beat you. A true rival. But I think I'm starting to see the light. Good for you, buddy. Hey, Scoopy! I knew they were getting close. I am proud of you, Scoopy. Vanillish, the icy snow Pokemon. It blasts enemies with cold air reaching negative 148 degrees Fahrenheit, freezing them solid. But it spares their lives afterward. It's a kind Pokemon. I don't know if they'd be surviving being blasted with air that cold. Negative 148 degrees Fahrenheit is insane. Hang on a second. I want to see something here. Because I'm curious. So... I just gotta point out that minus 148 degrees Fahrenheit that's roughly 150 degrees, negative 150 degrees Fahrenheit. That is about a third of the way to absolute zero. That's what I wanted to look at, was how close it was to that. I don't think you're surviving that. I don't know, maybe if you're like flash frozen, there's a way you could survive it, but it would not be easy. Thanks! You two gave a right proper battle. At the rate you're both going, even the unbeatable Leon may be in trouble. So what's next to you two? I plan to look into things in the slumbering wild. I'm gonna keep challenging that gym. Then once I get that gym badge, I'll be heading for Route 9 to take on Spitelift next. Seems like he finally shook off that gloom. Leon worry if Hop wasn't feeling alright. As his rival, you wouldn't like to see it either, right? See ya. Can I go with you to Slumbering Wild, please? I still have to catch something there. Hey, a TM for Icicle Spear. Nice. Not particularly helpful at the moment, but maybe a little down the line, who knows? I don't think I want to go into the clothes shop at the moment. Hang on, let me open up the map. So we're currently here. So we need to go down Route 9. And that's what takes us over here to Spitelift, as well as to a Route 9 tunnel, which is another new route. But Route 9 has, like, 3 sections? But it's still one route, so... Oh boy. Well, I'll have to pick carefully. Route 9. Let's see if I can find something good. There's a fisherman over there. I heard a good. I don't care. I want another one. I want another one of these. Oh, crud. I'm in. Oh, this is, It appears in my haste I have done an oops. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to do this the slow way, then. Lest I risk fleur. I am so glad that I switched. I'm also kind of glad that it's hailing right now. Like, that can do the damage dealing for me, though it also means I'm on borrowed time. I'm out of healing items. Except for this. Sorry, Siren. Okay, I made a dumb decision to come out here completely unprepared. All right, Siren, we can go camping in a minute. I need you to confuse this thing. I want another sea slug. Oh boy. Hey, Michelangelo, can you come in here and, play defense? I could really use it. Beautiful. All right. Let's do a protect to buy one more turn, and then I'll start chucking balls. Glad I did that. Here we go. So we got Pokeball, Repeat Ball, Moon Ball, Luxury Ball, Love Ball, Heavy Ball, Timer Ball, Dive Ball, maybe, Ultra Ball, Premier Ball, Dusk Ball, Great Ball, Heal Ball, Nest Ball, Net Ball. Net Ball might be good. Is it night? It's hard to tell because it's getting dark outside here, but I don't know what counts as night in-game. I'm going to assume it's not counting as night yet. I'm going to go with the Great Ball. Come on. Darn. Oh, man. Once his health gets yellow, let me try an Ultra Ball. Once health gets yellow, I'm going to try a Net Ball. Darn. Double darn. Triple darn! Oh dear. It would appear I am in a bad way. If he does Ancient Power on Scoopy, then Scoopy dies. I'm gonna switch to Simmons. Just because he's at full health. If Simmons dies, I'm not going to be that upset, I'll be honest. Nope, there. Alright. He's in the yellow. Netball, go! No! I want my doggone sea slug back! Come on! No! Bye, Simmons. I'ma just... man. That's still a little upsetting, but it's less upsetting about losing him and more upsetting about I'm still not getting my Gastrodon back. Alright. I have one last item I can heal with, and I'm using it just in case. What? You're just making me want you that much more, you blasted slug! I didn't think you would know Earth power yet. Works best with catching a Pokemon the opposite gender. Male, female. With the power of love! Darn it! That one actually hurts a bit. Am I gonna lose my team because of this Gastrodon? I could run. I am actively choosing not to. I want my sea slug back. The more turns are taken in battle. A lot of turns have been taken. I'm using a timer ball here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, thank heavens! I'm a bit sad about losing Scoopy. A bit less sad about losing Simmons. But I'm gonna be honest, worth it. Gastrodon, the sea slug Pokemon. Its body's covered in sticky slime. It's very susceptible to dehydration, so it can't spend too much time on land. Ah, you bet I want you have a nickname. I'm gonna call you Blorp. And you, my friend, are coming with. Bye, Simmons. Oh, shoot. Wait, what? Hold on. I was in the middle of updating the thing. Time out. That's not fair. Time out. Oh, dear. Run away, please. Oh, thank goodness. Doggone Pringles, man. I was caught a little off guard for a second there. Okay. Going back to Sir Chester. Because I need to actually get prepared to travel. First things first. Okay. Yeah, I think it's got to be Saffron. At least for now. Oh. This thing is a little bit silly that I'm using. The Poke-Link thing. I just tried to type in the nickname and not the name of the Pokemon to try and get them on the party slot. That doesn't how that works. Alright, phase 2. Remember a move. At least Blorp is, like, at the level ready to fight. So, it currently knows Ancient Power, Body Slam, Muddy Water, and Earth Power. It could do either attack form pretty effectively. So, that's not a bad moveset for it, just outright. But I wouldn't mind adding Recover to the mix. Sea Slug 2, Blorp's Rampage. Yes. And the Revenge of Merp. The first Sea Slug we had who fell. I mean, hey. Blorp has already proven themselves. I can tell you that much. I'm out of conundrum now, though. I want Recover, but I don't want to get rid of any of these moves. They're all good for him. Or for her, I should say. I think I'm going to get rid of Ancient Power. Ancient Power is not a bad move, but it's low power points and mediocre base power. I feel like I could do better. And now to buy stuff. Because holy moly, I need some healing. I want to buy 40 super potions, please. 10 hyper potions. I'll buy 10 ultra balls as well, just in case. How are my full heals? Not doing great. I'll take 10. I don't need to use all my money. And just in case I get caught off guard by another frickin' Pringles jellyfish, 5 of those. And I mean, I gotta put him in the lead. Her. Sorry. And let's see. What do I want to give you to hold? Soft sand. Easy. Ooh, wait. I should see if there's anything I can teach here that's good for, well, anyone, really. Swift might not be bad for Saffron. Well, Whirlpool. Also a possibility for a few people. Bulldoze, no. Really wish I could teach Blurp like Aurasphere or something. That'd be insane, but it makes no sense. He can't. Ooh! I could teach Tri-Attack to Saffron. That's a possibility. Still kind of debating on teaching Poison Jab to Michelangelo, but I don't think that's the best idea with what I've currently got. Hex is always a possibility. Smart Strike is another one I kind of want to teach. You already know Muddy Water, which I think I would rather have than Scald. I could teach you Icy Wind. Icy Wind is tempting. Just to have it as an ice move. But I don't want to get rid of any of these. But what about Saffron? Oh, Saffron is a physical attacker right now. I'm pretty sure that when it evolves, it changes, but I don't know for certain. I don't know. I have used, what's it called? I've used Galarian Slowbro before. Not super familiar with them or Slowking, beyond just limited use. You know what? Let me look at the map real quick. Because we're about to go down through here to Spikemuth. After that, the next gym is going to be Hammerlock, and that's the last gym, pretty sure. After that, it's off to Route 10 to Winden. I mean, we're getting close to, like, the end of the Pokemon League. But I'm honestly thinking... I might want to grab the expansion pass and start working on some of the DLC stuff. Because if I'm not mistaken, some of it does scale to your level. And now that I'm at a point where I kind of want to use my Slowpoke, I wouldn't mind actually being capable of evolving it. So if I hit this... Okay, yeah, this takes me to the eShop. Hang on just a moment. I'm doing this right now because I just want to... Oh, can't continue while wireless communication isn't used. I'm not using wireless communication. I don't know why I thought I was. I just don't want to have the eShop and such. I don't know what details it shows off the top of my head, so I'm just playing it safe. That's why I've got the little intermission screen on. All right. Confirmed. Turn to game. And presto changeo. Welcome back. You missed 2 things. Well, 3 things now. You've missed a battle with Hop where we pounded his sorry butt. We got a new friend out in Route 9 in Blorp the Gastrodon. And in process of catching Blorp, Blorp managed to kill 2 of my Pokemon. That being Simmons the Linoon and, unfortunately, Scoopy the Vanillish. But if that's not an endorsement for the thing that we caught in the process, I don't know what is. But the other thing is, I went on ahead and grabbed the expansion pass. Wait, I already got it. So, I want to go and access some of the expansion / DLC content. Because I've got Saffron in the party, like, properly. I don't know where I'm even going. And I need to go to the DLC stuff in order to evolve it. If I remember right, it was here. Wedgehurst is where we were when we gained the first bit of it. Yeah, no, I was really sad that Scoopy got, but I mean, it was entirely my own fault because I ran into Route 9 and I didn't recognize that I wasn't healed from my fight with Hop. So half my team was injured. And that's why it happened. So I blame no one but myself. You don't seem to have a pass. What's Hulberry? I don't remember Hulberry. Where am I? Oh, it's this place. Okay. Do I need to reset the... Maybe it's a mystery gift? I don't know. Let me actually see what I get through this, if anything. I'm trying to figure out how to access DLC. I might need to reset the game. Oh, there we go. Hey, I'm connected to the internet. Okay, so yeah, it wasn't that. I didn't think that would be it. All right. Let me save my progress. Close the game and reopen it. Here we go. Show at the Rosehab Wedgehurst Station if you want to visit the Isle of Armor. Yeah, this will also give us access to some more Pokemon that we can use in general. And we have the Crown Pass. So, from what I understand, the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra are two separate areas. Isle of Armor scales with your level. Crown Tundra is like post-game exclusive. Which makes sense, because the Scarlet and Violet DLC kind of worked in the same way, where Kitakami scaled, but Blueberry Academy was all endgame. So let's go to the armor station. Whee! That's a cute little animation for the train. See, I'm just envisioning that the train rolled up onto the station and then the Corviknight just picked up the train. I'm just imagining the train being picked up by a Corviknight, although that image right there of it being like a car is still pretty good. I love the Corviknight taxis. It's so silly. Is this your first visit to the Isle of Armor? I'm researching Pokemon biology here on this island. If you want to register your Pokemon you catch the island in your Pokedex, right? I'll update your Pokedex so you can do just that. Pokedex being updated. The Isle of Armor Pokedex has been added. Nice! When you've caught a lot of Pokemon on the Isle of Armor, come back and show me your Pokedex. I will, but that will be for a different date. Cue Thomas the Tank Engine music. Wait, what? Is there something I should know about the music here? I'm supposed I'll find out soon. I'm supposed to join the dojo on this island today, but there's a strange person standing outside the station. I'm a bit scared to head out. Oh, right. I remember this guy. You're the traveler I'm supposed to guide, right? Exactly when we agreed to meet, too. Quite the commendable punctuality. I believe it has been almost 2 months since I had seen you. I've got the strangest feeling we've met before. But I can't recall. And here I thought amnesia was Slowpoke's move. My name is Avery. I'm a senior member of the dojo you are to join. Who's in the what now? You're here to join the Master Dojo, are you not? I also train there. My goodness, this is a thick one, like a poor lost Wooloo. It's up to me as an elegant adult to make sure they get the message. Perhaps a show of strength is the best way to get to know each other. I'll await you outside. Once you're ready, come out to face me. Time to show him who the better trainer is. I get the sense that I am going to have an amazingly fun time hating that guy's guts. Let's see how close to the accurate that is. Slowpokes! So this is like a new wild zone. This is your first visit to the Isle of Armor. You would no doubt like to run around and explore freely, but first let's make sure you can handle yourself. Naturally, as a member of the Master Dojo, I'll be using my psychic powers to test your strength. Come now, don't overexert yourself. What is this music? Sir, are you seriously testing my strength with an Abra? I'll show you what true power looks like. Sir, are you okay? Just pancake it, Blorp. And a slowpoke. The large is given to an NPC up the coast. One, the Isle of Armor, evolutionary. Oh shoot! I was reading what you said. I didn't see what he said. The one in the Isle of Armor gives the evolutionary Slowbo. The one. Sorry, my chat thing is. Oh, hang on, out of space. Good look. Okay, that's funny. So the one for Slow King is a pain to find in the Crown Tundra, and the one for Slow Bro is out here on the Isle of Armor. Well, that means if I'm going to be using it in the short term, I'm definitely going to be going with the Bro rather than the King. Which is a little unfortunate, but we'll see. Maybe I'll just find another thing to use here instead of Saffron. After all, there's more things I can catch. Also, yeah, that true power is pretty Such strength! I'm in Psyshock! I don't know what's better here. The fact that all of his psychic Pokeballs just fell off and bonked him on the head, or the fact that at that angle his hat just looks like it goes off forever like Doug Demodome. Could you give me a moment? Improbable. Impossible! What kind of trick did this kid use? The trade of this town's arrived at the dojo, and the people there may very well suffer amnesia about my very existence. I'm beginning to see this guy's shtick. If only I could get rid of him. But I've been tasked with escorting to the dojo. You know I can hear you, right? You have potential! Why, you may use a whole 3% of my strength! Oh no. Still, how shall I put this? A dojo is a respected place where even the famous champion Leon trained. I don't believe you. What I'm trying to say is I don't think you're quite up to snuff. Therefore, I suggest you ignore the Master Dojo standing over there and head home as soon as you're done seeing the sights. I suppose you can have this too as a parting gift. A style card? It increases the selection in boutiques and hair salons. Oh! Show it when I see visit a boutique or hair salon, I shall be able to find some more elegant garb like mine. Now then. Farewell, I doubt I'll see you again. Avery, teleport! He likes to sprinkle his language with Pokemon moves. That's his shtick. So let's take a peek at the map. The Fields of Honor. The Soothing Wetlands. The Challenge Beast. The Challenge Beast. Challenge Beach, excuse me. The Forest of Focus. Challenge Road. Pot Bottom Desert. The Warm-Up Tunnel. Honeycomb Island. Honeycomb Sea. Insular Sea. So there's a lot of stuff on the water. Loop Lagoon, Stepping Stone Sea. The Workout Sea. There's a crown over here. I find that intriguing. Okay, and then I can just, like, hover it over. Neat. I think I'm going to be kind of limited on what I can do here for a bit. Slowbro is your favorite. Its signature ability gives it plus, a chance for priority. Oh, I actually did not recognize that. And it stacks with Quick Claw. Ooh. Up! I kind of want it. I kind of want it, but I'm afraid of it. I don't know what level it's going to be. But I kind of want the crab. Oh, man. Maybe I can find a crabby. I don't know. I'm scared of it. I am scared of that Kingler. Wait, what is this? Oh, those are bunnies. Those are bunny-ery. Max survive. I don't know. I do need to make sure I'm paying attention to what all's around as far as options to catch. But I definitely am tempted by that Kingler. This crab is very strong. And that's why I'm afraid of it. I love the Wailord in the background, too. Especially because it seems to be actual size. Oh, Toxapex. Okay. Oh, is that Rockruff? Okay, hold on. Important question. Does Rockruff have access to its dusk form? Because that's going to kind of dictate whether or not I want it. Comfey, Starmie, a glowing Slowpoke. I think the glowing means something, but I'm not interested in that because I already have Slowpoke. Jar of honey. Might as well just check some of these dens while I'm looking around here in the fields of honor. See, there's a tunnel river down there. Abra is also a strong possibility. Like, you can't go wrong with Abra's line. It does have access to its dusk form. Okay, it's all I needed. Wait. Oh, that's Klefki. Okay. Alright, Rockruff. Thank you very much, by the way. There you are! Over here, pup! Pow, pow! Oh, dang, you're only level 15? I'm gonna nest ball you. Heck yeah! Has to have own tempo and evolve between 7 and 8. Well, hopefully it has the right ability. Rockruff the puppy Pokemon. This Pokemon intimidates opponents by striking the ground with the rocks on its necks. When an opponent flinches, Rockruff attacks. It's a lady dog, and I have a particular name I want to give it. Gally. Gonna put you in the box for now. Probably gonna use it regardless, but I want to take a look at it, and I want to make sure I have all my options considered. Keen-Eye, darn it! Although I do like it having a high-speed nature. That's pretty good. I could still make a halfway decent day form out of that, but would prefer the dusk form. Dusk form is really freaking good. Alright, let's explore another spot. Oh, hello. D. D? D. Diglett! Oh, Diglett, you're here. You little rascal. I was worried about you. Thank you for finding my Diglett. Is it from Alola? Oh, didn't expect to meet someone who knows about it. That's right, this is a Diglett from the Alola region. When I traveled in Alola, I fell in love with these adorable 3 hairs. Caught a lot of Diglett there and came back. But they went somewhere when I looked away for a second. Dig. Anyways, you found a Diglett buried in the ground. Definitely have a talent for finding Diglett. That's okay, will you find all the other Diglett too? Sure. Oh, what a kind person you are. Words can't express how grateful I am. You found 1 Diglett so far, so please find 100 and excuse me? Oh my. If you find them, please come back and tell me. How did you lose 150 Diglett? Never mind that you got that many to begin with. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, Fields of Honor are up until the dojo. The Soothing Wetlands is the next zone. I want to take a look at that next. I'll worry about the dojo later. Like, I am more interested in the Pokemon. Yeah, that's my question. Why do you need all those Diglett? Okay, we got Shootles, Bouffalants. Oh, I could get a Wooper. Much as I do love the Quag, I've got a lot of Pokemon that already kind of share in that typing, so I think I'd be better off finding something different. Ooh, Black Sludge. That might be useful. You know, if I can get my hands on a poison type somewhere. Chansey. I'm gonna say no on that. Okay, more Watts. More Whoops. More Comfey. What else we got? What is that? Oh, it's a Skorupi! Okay. Chalk that up as another possibility. Corphish! Oh, and I can't go in the water to get it. Or that Aracuda. I could try fishing, though. What the heck? Let's try fishing. Two words. Species clause. I've already caught a carp. I don't need to use this as my encounter. Not even worth beating him up. Okay. Back to the hunt, then. Free Pokédoll. Serious mint. How does one make a mint serious? There's a Lilligant over there. I mean, having a backup grass type isn't the worst idea in the world. I don't know. Right now, Skorupi or Lickitung are my best bets out here. Ooh, okay, hold off on that. That's another zone. You can't evolve Saffron without water travel. Thank you for the information. Like, I knew I was going to be kind of limited without water travel, but I didn't realize that I wouldn't be able to even evolve Saffron, so I appreciate that. Ooh, a TN for Grass Knot? Or a TR for Grass Knot, excuse me. but I am okay with having done that. Come on. There we go. It's an egg. Well, if I ever need to raise up a special tank, egg is good for that. Happiny, the Playhouse Pokemon. Happy's willing to lend its precious round stone to those it's friendly with. But if the stone isn't returned, Happiny will cry and throw a tantrum. I mean, there can't be a better name for it. I mean, it's even depicted as a nurse, and Eggabell is a doctor. Like, it has to be Eggabell. Like, thanks to Bugsnax, every Chansey, Blissey, and Happiny is Eggabell to me. And that's not changing. Alright, let's see what's up in the Forest of Focus. There's some fungus amogus. Are you a... Hello, people call me Diggin' Ma. Have you met Diggin' Pa? He's my partner. I enjoy digging and the thrill of digging with a lonely shovel. It's my digging friend. I feel like giving you a piece of Armorite ore to commemorate our meeting. But no, I'll give you a chance to choose. You could receive the piece of Armorite ore, or you could use it as payment to have me dig to see if I can find even more Armorite ore. However, if my lovely shovel breaks while I'm digging, you won't get anything. I do need you to quickly save your progress first, but if you're seeking the thrills, why not try your luck with me? I have no idea what any of what you just said is, so yes. Digging always comes with risks. It's unavoidable. Brace yourself. Here I go. I dug up one piece of Armorite ore. If I stop now, you'll get 2 pieces of ore. Shall I keep digging? Yes. Dig up a piece of Armorite ore. I am gonna stop. Quitting also takes courage. It might be a very wise decision. Alright. We got 3 ore. Rare ore that can be obtained on the Isle of Armor. Something good will happen if you give it to a collector on the Isle of Armor. Got it. It's a currency. I'll see you again somewhere, you lucky trainer. Okay, so she disappears and then appears in other spots, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for Diggy folk. There's a Pikachu. What else we got? What's in there? I can't tell what that is. Oh, it's a fungus. It's a fungus. Pretty sure that was a fungus. Oh, an apricorn. Didn't expect to see that in here. Wonder if I can use it to make apricorn balls. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, Venipedes. And Tangulas. And Tangrowths. Okay, okay. I wouldn't be opposed to a Venipede. Like, Scolopede's pretty awesome. So I might try and catch me one of those. You know what? Yeah. I want a Venipede. What kind of balls do I have I want to use on you? Nothing really fancy. So I'll just chuck an Ultra Ball. Heck yeah! Venipede was caught! Venipede the Centipede! Its fangs are highly venomous. If this Pokemon finds prey it thinks it can eat, it leaps for them without any thought of how things might turn out. But now comes the question of what to name you. The last few I've had a pretty easy out for a few of them. Not so much for this one. Bug non-snacks. Maybe something along those lines. Wait a minute. How close can this fit? Yes! Bug snackless. This is not a snack. There are no snack, only bug. Bug snackless. All right. Where else do we have access to? Challenge Beach, the Training Lowlands, and the Brawler's Cave is a maybe. Also, do I want to fight this? Yeah, let's do a random raid. We've already done our 3-star catch, so this is just to see if I can actually get anything. It's a big squid jellyfish monster! Time for some earth power. Can safely say I didn't expect it to use Max Phantasm. All right. Yeah, okay. It got hard stopped because of the barrier. So now we gotta break through it. Hey! Thanks for shooting water at me, you idiot! Storm Drain, baby! Gotta love it. I'm gonna use Body Slam on it when it's like this. Alright, that's 2. That's 3. Barrier down! Well, not gonna see Big Blorp, because we're about to dominate this. Bye, Tentacool! Ooh! Okay, good to know that we can get that Armorite ore stuff from max raids here. That's very good to know. Alright, where's this lead? Back to the... Oh, wait, no. Wait, the Training Lowlands. We hadn't been there, right? That was one of the new areas? I've already lost track of what's where. Yeah, no, Training Lowlands. This is new. Hello, madam. Hiya! I came in from a different region. I've been looking for a Galarian Pokemon. Maybe you have a Weezing from here. How about turning the Galarian Weezing to me? I can give you the one from my region. No. Sorry, madam, I can't help you. Tauros, Pelipper's, Shinx, Lillipup, Malamar. Okay. Miltank. This is a weird spot. You know what? Screw it. I'm taking my chances with Big Crab. I think I'll be fine. One, two, three. Click. We got the crab. Kingler the Pincher Pokemon. Its oversized claw is very powerful, but when it's not in battle, the claw just gets in the way. They are always after cookies. Your name is Nabisco. Put you in the box for now. The sad thing is, adding him to my party would basically mean I would probably need to replace either Michelangelo or Blorp, and I don't want to do either of those. So he's probably not coming in the party yet. But I don't know. Nothing says I can't have a somewhat imbalanced party. Oh my gosh! I saw the most awesome Pokemon ever! I can show you its awesome Pokedex entry for just 100 watts. Sure. Feast your eyes on its awesome splendor. What did you see? Ma'am, that's a mushroom. Is that not completely, totally awesome? You'll find different Pokemon depending on the weather, so make sure to search every day. I wonder what would have happened if I had already caught one. She would have probably lost her mind. Finding all sorts of stuff. Alright, I'm probably at the point where I'm going to need to take away from the Isle of Armor for a bit because of the whole needing water traversal thing. But I want to see if I can get to like the challenge beach or to that cave before I commit to leaving. Ooh, or maybe instead I'll see what's up here. Challenge Road. This is actually new. Okay. Hello. Hi, I came in for a different reason, looking for Galarian Pokemon. Oh, wait. You also wanted a Weezing. Interesting. So what lives up here? Skarmory, daytime Lycanroc. Probably see nighttime Lycanroc here at night. Just a hunch. I mean, Skarmory is always an interesting choice. What else lies up here? Not rightly sure. No! Darn it! Please be female! Please be female! I will be so sad! Yes! That means it can evolve! Heck yes! Salandit, the toxic lizard Pokemon. This sneaky Pokemon will slink behind its prey and immobilize it with poisonous gas before the prey even realizes Salandit is there. Yeah, that is incredibly lucky. Like, I kind of want to put it on the team now, just because of that. What to call her? Poisonous fire lizard. I am drawing a pretty hard blank. Darn it. I don't know. My brain is kind of like locking itself on like a V section. What's the name of the lizard from Frozen 2? I wouldn't be able to tell you because I have never seen it. I have not seen that movie, so I wouldn't know. Rooney. You know what? I like that name. I like that name. Rooney. I appreciate that. And you know what? I am going to put Bruni in the party. I can't evolve Saffron right now anyway. So let's, Up. Put that in as is. All right, Bruni. And because I actively want to use you right now, no on Poison Fang. No on Sweet Scent. Yes on Nasty Plot. Teach you that over Scratch. Incinerate? I'll take that over Ember. Venoshock. I'll take that over Smog. Ah, that's what I wanted to see. I was hoping I had enough XP candy to evolve it. Go straight to Salazzle. The toxic lizard Pokemon. The winner of competition Sweet Salazzle is decided by which one has the most male Salandit with it. Wants to learn Fire Lash. I forgot I could learn that. Oh, but it's physical attack. Darn, that's such a good move, but it's not good for Salazzle. No Fire Lash for you. Sorry, Bruni. I am going to give you the Black Sludge. Because I like you being able to heal yourself with your poison power. And... yeah. I am quite pleased with that find for a new partner. do really wish that some of these Pokemon that have gender-locked evolutions had an alternate evolution for the other one. Like, Salandit and Combee are the two that come to mind on this. I get, based on the design for Salazzle and by the logic and all that. Oh, hey, Diglett. The logic and the design for Vespiquen. But why is there not an alternative one so that the males don't just end up being essentially useless? I'm not saying that the male side evolution would need to be better than, or even as good as the female one, but just something. Just throw them a bone. They deserve it. But I'm very glad that in this case, at least, I got the female so I could get a Salazzle. Black glasses, very nice. Throat chop. Ew. I'm guessing I can't do anything with you right now. This is the Tower of Darkness. You are not yet ready to climb this tower. Leave this place. If you say so. Alright. I am obviously quite limited in what I am able to do on the Isle of Armor. I kind of was skipping past going to the dojo for now. But I think I'm going to wait. I'm going to return there once I have gained access to water travel. For now, I have met my most important goal, and that is getting a new party member. Also, I don't know why I went to Hulberry. I wanted to go to Sir Chester, I think. But it doesn't really matter too much right now because remember remove. Bruni. Anything of value here? Not really. I was hoping that flamethrower would have been in there, but I guess you don't know that move yet. Wait, you can learn Leech Life? It's a shame that sucks for you, because that's a good move. Draining Kiss would have been nice. Tempting, tempting, tempting. I might want to teach you Sludge Wave. The only reason I'm kind of debating that is because you already have Smog, or Poison Gas rather, and Venoshock. And I kind of like doing the Venoshock build. Also, oh my lord, that's terrible. Your nature is atrocious, madam. Luckily, I have a solution. A serious solution. That should have upped your special attack. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Yep, it does have corrosion. That's what I love about it. It can poison steel types. Although, if I'm not mistaken, I think that it just allows me to inflict the status ailment of poison. I don't know why I'm going in this direction. What am I doing? I'm doing bad decisions. I didn't mean to go into... I don't have the berries to do camping right now. I wanted to go into the map. Yeah, I don't think corrosion allows me to deal damage to poison or steel types with poison moves, but it allows me just to inflict a status ailment. So, like, something like Sludge Wave wouldn't work on them, but something like Poison Gas will. Wait, that's the wrong way. Blah, blah, blah. This way. All right. Now to deal with Route 9 for real. Starting with you. Meeting a train that can only mean a battle. What a simple concept. A simple concept indeed, Harriet. Barraskewda. Barraskewda, meet Blow. Oh, right. I gotta deal with the hail now. I mean, I don't think it's wise to be waving your fishing pole around like that in the middle of a battle. Unless your goal is to try and hook my Pokemon. And I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Lantern? Well, if you insist on giving me an easy win here... Oh no, I'm confused. Blorp's dealt with confusion before. Blorp's not scared of you. Ow. Okay, maybe Blorp should be a little scared. Okay, Blorp, I'm not risking your life here. Yeah, Super Potion should be enough. I appreciate the pointless power boost. Earth power. This Lantern literally can't hurt me. I'm immune to electric and I'm immune to water. Blorp is the bane of Lantern. The stronger one always wins. How simple. Simple is as simple does, madam. There's the Pringles, man. Looking for a rematch. Whew. Your turn. My Pokemon are all pumped up and dancing with me. Are you ready for us? Dancer Zoe. A Darumaka. Huh. Okay. I just remembered that I've got Recover on this thing. Ice Fang! It missed. Muddy Water! This might make you miss even more! I'm gonna take this turn to Recover. And Body Slam. Alright, I love the way it roly-polies back before it attacks. Blossom! Okay, no. Blorp, you are not allowed to fight Blossom. I would bring in Bruni, but the level gap is a bit concerning, so I'm gonna play it safe and go Flirt. Flamethrower! Wow, killing a Pokemon make a combo that throws out moves like an elegant dance! I liked her animations. Wait, Route 9 and then Route 9 Sirchester Bay? Does this count as a new zone? Or is this still... You know what? I'm gonna check my PokeLink tracker for this one. Oh, man! So according to my tracker, not only does Route 9 and Route 9 Sirchester Bay count as separate, but Route 9 has another area for Outer Spikemuth, and there's something for Route 8, the Steamdrift Way. So I might have another encounter here that I didn't even realize I had. Hold on. Where did I catch you? You I caught on Route 8, right? Yeah, it was on Route 8. I might have to look into that. But my PokeLink tracker counts this as a separate area. So I can catch another new encounter. But first things first. There's no way we're letting you anywhere near Spikemuth, and that means we can't let you go on Route 9! It's Team Yellow Stadium to cheer on this lovely Dreadnought! And we also got to stop people from heading out over the water. Don't mess with the turtles. Yes, I understand. All I'm saying is that I can make it so that Rotom bikes it right on water. Why, we meet again, my young gym challenger friend. Remember me? I gave you that bike. So do you think you can do me another favor and teach these ruffians a lesson or two? It's our duty to protect Dreadnought! And that means you're gonna need to give up on the gym challenge! You look like you need convincing, so how about a Pokemon battle? If it'll shut you two up, I'll send you packing for the sake of Dreadnought, course! These guys are so stupid. Team Yell is so freaking stupid. At the very least, it makes it satisfying to pummel them. I see. I'm a switch. Yeah, have fun countering this. Three, two, one, brick break. Oh, wait. Didn't think that through? That's okay. That's okay. I gotta remember there's another grunt here, so I'm probably gonna have to deal with that. Ow. Pangoro. Let's see. Fighting Dark. Siren. Eat Stone. All right. Acrobat. Yeah, way to go, Siren. Pummel that panda. I want to go back to Spikemuth, I really do! Then go! Why are you staying here, you idiot? God, he's gonna ride the Dreadnought! Who said something about riding Dreadnought? Oi, I've got an idea! We can get on Dreadnought first and ride it away! Alright, get a move on, Dreadnought! See you later, Gym Challenger! What? Were you you trying to do this for the sake of the Dreadnought? The implication then is that you didn't want anyone to ride the Dreadnought and now... Oh my lord, they're so stupid! Seems you come to my aid yet again. How's the cycling life been treating you? You having fun? Wouldn't it be great if you could ride your Rotom bike on the water too? That's why I'm going to add these special parts, allowing it to travel along the water surface just for you. We got an upgraded bike! The bike can be combined with the Pokemon Rotom to not only do turbos, but also run on water. Alright. With the Rotom Bike water mode, you'll cross the water like a Pokemon with Swift Swim. By the by, when you're riding on land, we'll call it land mode. So... I see. Well, I am a little bit injured, so, methinks it's time for camping. And, like... Come here, you. Come on. I gotta play with Blorp. I love this thing. All right. Let's start cooking. With what few ingredients I've got. Here, we'll add a large leek. And... berries. Here we go! Let's see if I can actually do a decent job with this solo. Fan the flames. I'm by myself, so I gotta do it pretty hard. Okay. I'm seeing sparkles, but not smoke. I'm not burning it. Stir it quick, but not too quick. Okay, I think I'm getting a rhythm. Done! Dry leek curry. Hey, Kamparaja class. Nice. I need to get some more berries. Hey, Michelangelo getting a level from that. Nice. Hello there. Wild Graplocked. Oh dear! I wasn't ready for it to be level 50. Octolock! Oh, crud. Well, it's do or die. And I don't want to die. So I guess it's time to do... Oh, no. My defenses are falling. Okay, hold on. I don't have X defend. I don't think a Pokédoll will work here. I can't escape because of the Octolock. But I might be okay. Alright. We're gonna recover this turn. I am upset. I am so upset! I'm just not allowed to have the frickin'... I'm not allowed to have my sea slug. I'm just not. Really can't catch a break, yeah? I caught the murderer! Grap blocked the Jujitsu Pokemon! Searching for an opponent to test its skills against, it emerges onto land! Once the battle is over, it returns to the sea. I'm upset that it didn't let me do that. Okay. Your name's Rasslor. Oh! No, you know what? Now I kind of want to try that. Hang on, Okay, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try Mierder. Going the freaking conductor route. But I gotta get out of here first. I was not expecting it to be level freaking 50 out of nowhere. That really caught me off guard. Oh, hold up. Get the thing. I'll take that. I'll take Rock Slide. I like Rock Slide. Rock Slide is good. Oh, and now we're in Outer Spikemuth. I see its pre-evolved form over there. Is that a Bergmite? What is that to the left? Is that Bergmite? I think that's Bergmite. Lots of Marinis and stuff around here, too. Looks like the door to Spikemuth is closed. Oh. And I'm put into a thing. I caught on the Spikemuth, so we just been hanging around here this whole time. No one can challenge the Dark-type leader like this. What's with the gate being shut? How am I supposed to get the gym badge now? Hey, Quivacy. Number one, I love that as a nickname for a Bergmite, but it wouldn't work when it evolves. Number two, though, I was considering maybe catching it, but I see something else I want more. I'm gonna switch over to Flurf. Because I want the anchor! I freaking love Delmise! It's so cool! All right, let's give it another extra sensory, and then we're gonna catch ourselves an anchor! Oh, crud! I wasn't ready for it to do a whirlpool. It's fine, though. It's fine. Flurf is fine. I'll just go with Ultra Ball on this. Uh-oh. Did I just lose Flurf? I did. I did not expect that to be a kill. On the plus side, Bruni is already in the party, but that is still a painful loss. Okay, it did Heavy Slam, and it did Whirlpool. Even with the Whirlpool, I think Rune Venge might be a better option than Siren. I don't know. Let me take a look at a few of their stats. Rune Venge has worse defense. Their special defenses is the same, though. Heavy Slam would do less to Rune Venge regardless. But Siren does have better defense, so I think it's still better to go with that. Okay. Ultra Ball! I want my anchor! Actually, wait. Hold on. How much? Delmise is actually kind of heavy. I'm gonna try the Heavy Ball. Because it does Heavy Slam, you know? It's taking advantage of weight. Darn! Yeesh! Patch up, Siren! Okay, we're doing a Hyper Potion next. Okay, that tears it. Confuse! Son of a gun. Hyper Potion? Thank you. Timer ball time. Darn it. I feel like a heavy slam could kill there, so super potion. All right, it's not confused anymore. That's actually a good thing. This, however, is a bad thing. Yeah, heavy slam could kill at this point, so I have to heal. How many power points are in heavy slam? Is it only 5? I think it's 10. So, like, until I know for sure it's out of those, I'm afraid to go at only 100 health. All right, I'm gonna take a gamble. Timer ball, go! 1, 2, 3. Whew. We got ourselves an anchor. Delmise, the sea creeper Pokemon. After lowering its anchor, it waits for its prey. It catches large Wailord and drains their life force. Probably catches them like a fishing hook. And I already know exactly what I want to call you. Your name is Obradin. Put you in the box for now, Obradin. Dumb-Eyes is another one of my all-time favorites. 3 dire hits. Neat. Alright. I need to take a look at this. Yeah. No, I'm doing damage control right now. Don't worry. I'm not going to push it any farther. First things first. Put these poor souls away. And then I need to decide who's coming with at this point. We got some choices. And I am also noticing that I have an extreme lack of special attacking power, which is not helped by getting these guys. But I think I'm just going to have to deal with that. Grapploct here does not have a good nature, which is unfortunate. But I like the abilities it's got. I mean, I can't go wrong with the freaking crab. I kind of want my crab. I also kind of want the Delmise, but I feel like I'd be better off getting something else. Oh, that's a terrible nature for you. Ugh. I'm gonna put the Delmise in for a little bit. But or Nabisco is probably not gonna stay if I find myself a good special attacker. Oh wait, reset slot. There we go. Reset slot. Oh shoot, you're right. Oh man, you're right. I can do that now with the water. Ooh, Okay. In that case... One of these guys needs to get replaced with Saffron. The anchor or the crab? I'm not sure which. But one of them is going to have to be replaced with Saffron, because I can evolve Saffron now. Take collecting twigs from across the beach. Good to know. I think I'm going to go with keeping the crab. So let me go ahead and switch out Slowpoke. There we go. Okay. Open up the map. Let me just make sure. Okay, I can fly right back to where I am now. Good. Back to the Isle of Armor. All right. So I need to gather twigs. Like that. Galarica twig. Now, my question is, where is the evolution NPC? Ooh. I should also really gather some berries. There we go. Also, the Workout Sea. It's another new zone, so I can actually catch stuff out here, too. Grab some of these items out here. I probably should stick more to the beach until I have enough twigs, which... I don't remember, like, how many I needed in Scarlet and Violet. The Arch Island, you think? For the evolution? Alright, well, you know what? Let's just head over there right now. And if I find myself a new Mon on the way, all the better. What is happening here? That's a shark! I would rather not catch a shark, thank you very much. Ooh. Hello. If you weave together Galarica twigs, you can make a bracelet. 8 twigs for a Galarica cuff. I do want one, but I don't have enough twigs. Also, I can get a Rotom. I'm gonna make this my encounter here. A wild Rotom! And it's probably one of the best ones. The grass one. Uh-oh. This may have been a mistake. I wasn't ready for it to be level 50. All right, Teeter Dance. Not bad. I ain't taking no chances. I'm tossing a super potion. Okay. Let's go for the acrobat. Okay, good. soften up that special attack stat of yours. Better safe than sorry. Dang, that's lucky. All right, I'm gonna give you a great ball. Ah, a feisty one, are ya? Well, you don't scare me, Motom. I've got plenty of Pokeballs. You will succumb to one. Just keep throwing. Jeez, it hasn't even shaken once. Like, I know Rotom's got a difficult catch rate, but come on, man. Hey, oh, we got a shake. We got 2. We got 3. Ah! It was so close. All right, fine. You've proven your point, Rotom. You want an Ultra Ball so bad, you can have one. All right, well, now your special attack is about as dangerous as an actual storm of leaves. Not very dangerous at all. That being said, I should probably still not be tempting fate. Are you overgrown weed whacker? I'm gonna throw some other random Pokeballs at you because you are being stubborn. I'm going to get him. In what? I don't know, but in something. I'm going to get him. No way. Darn, that would have been funny. All right, I think that this has gone enough turns that timer balls are close to, if not at, their peak. Lousy stinking poltergeist. You gotta be kidding me! You are really trying my patience. I'm going to get to this thing. I kid you not, while I've been chucking Pokeballs in here, I've literally been looking something up to— No! To name it, I was gonna say. Unfreaking believable! Like, really? Man. Okay. See, here's the problem. Weak to grass and ghost. Low level. Weak to grass and low level. Low level. I think Bruni is my safest option here to try and catch this blasted lawnmower. Of course! First try after it kills Siren! You know what? Yes, you can learn how to slack off. Get rid of amnesia. I don't know. I am upset. I guess I got a special attacking grass type. This is a good Pokemon. In this form, Rodon focuses its antics on plants. Any flowers you're growing are going to get mowed down. What I was going to say before disaster happened was I was trying to think of what I wanted to name it. And I looked up, there's apparently in development a combination between a lawnmower and a Roomba. And I like the name that it has. So your name is Yarbo. And I guess you're taking Siren's spot. Disappointing. I am absolutely disappointed, though. All right. Not a bad nature for what it is. And, I mean, about the only thing I would want to change on it is charge. Everything else on it's pretty good. Workout C. Fitting. It sure gave me a workout. Trying to catch the blasted thing. Still gotta find those twigs to evolve Saffron, the whole reason I came out here. Well, okay. I now know where in the ocean I need to go. I just need to get the twigs. So just gotta keep my eyes peeled for sparkly bits on the beach. And the occasional Diglett hair. Dee-dee-dee-dee. You're a mole, not a penguin. What are you doing invoking the name of the king? A pearl? Useless. Also, that one was level 50. Is that just because of where it was, or have I hit like a new threshold? What level are these Slowpoke? Like, I've already caught something here, so I'm not using anything. Plus, it's a same species. Level 12. Okay, it's because of where it was. It's just because of where it was. Stardust. More Stardust. Diggita! So many Diglett. Seriously, I still can't get over the fact that that one man lost 150 Digletts. I wonder if we can get Galarica Twigs from, raids. Honestly, I kind of want to do a raid anyway to get some more XP candies. Stick to the roots. Oh, like around tree roots. Okay. I'm still going to do this because I do want to get some XP candy. But, stick to the roots. I will do that. Just look for trees and tree roots. I'm guessing I can find them in areas besides the Fields of Honor and the ocean. Like, just, does it have to be on, like, one of the beach spots? Or could other areas work as well? Also, why was I allowed to Dynamax immediately? I don't think I've been able to do that before in these raids. Not that I'm complaining, I'll take it. There we go. All right, Bulldor's gonna put up a barrier. Rocks fall. And now we have sand. It's a good thing that Dreadnought doesn't care about sand. One more maximum geyser! Oh, barrier's gone! Blast him! Thank you, Boldor. Goodbye. I didn't even see what I got. It's okay, though. Okay, stick to tree roots. Oh, like right here? Well, that's moderately disappointing. Might as well get some berries while I'm at it. Oh, and I got an apricorn, too. I'm not chancing it after 6. Okay. Yeah, because one of the Galarian toys that I got was, like, over here. Oh, hey, another Diglett. Da-da-da-da! Okay, well, there's another tree over this way. Let me head over there. Nothing. More trees. More Watts. Galarica? Healed ball. Dang. Oh. Accidentally clicked my sticks. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, we got 2 items. Large leak. Great ball. I don't really want to do another raid right now. I want to look for these stupid twigs. But I'm not getting much luck. Oh, hello. Dig, 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 dig. Hey, there's a red item over here. Hey, a sunstone. Not particularly helpful right now, but it might be later. Who knows? Maybe if I go, like, around to, like, Loop Lagoon or to, like, this beach over here, maybe then I can find some more. I'm gonna try that. Because I'm not getting much out here. Oh, there's a Diglett over here. And another berry tree I can shake. But I don't see any sparkly items. That's a lot of Kelpsy berries, though. Can't complain about that. No, sir. Stepping Stone Stee. Okay, so this is a new zone. Not gonna catch anything yet. Loop Lagoon, another new zone. This is where I wanted to look. Oh, there's a Clobbopus. Oh, Sandygast! Oh, I could totally go for a Sandygast. But I've already got a ground ghost and a grass ghost. I got stuff, and I'm not gonna lock in on Sandygast, but I'm very likely gonna go for Sandygast. Nothing. What are you? You're a Clobbopus. Dreadnought, Wingull. I'm not really seeing anything I like more than Sandygast out here. I should, yeah. I'm gonna give these to Nabisco. Oh, Razor Shell, that's not bad. Not as good as Crab Hammer, but can't have that yet. All right. Oh wait, no, hold on. Who is in the lead? Is it? It's Michelangelo. Okay, I think Michelangelo should be okay to help me catch a sandy guest. All right, my spooky sandcastle. Oh, you're only level 19. Oh. Well. Perfect. Sandygas the Sand Heat Pokemon. Sandygas mainly inhabits beaches. It takes control of anyone who puts their hand into its mouth, forcing them to make its body bigger. That's haunting. Gonna call you... Mason. That's all I can think about for this one. Ooh. What do we have here? A pearl. I'm not really seeing a lot of trees out on this one, unfortunately. What's this? Oh, rare candy. Soft sand. Psyshock! I like Psyshock. I like rare candy, too. Another Diglett. Oh, I could have had artillery out here. Oh, well. Anything up here? There's more rock ruffs. Oh, dang, that's just straight up Alakazam. Yeah, I'm good to avoid that. A sweet apple? I guess this must be an apple tree. Sea incense. Okay. Oh my gosh, I saw the most awesome Pokemon ever. Sure. You saw eggs. Congratulations. Ooh, bright powder. I do like that. And I also like not being attacked by Gyarados. Alright, well, Loop Lagoon was kind of a bust. Ooh, a beach with trees over this way. Maybe this will yield more Galarica Twig. I don't want to encounter you, Mr. the Shark. Nothing on that sandbar. Let's see what lies on this little islet. Hurricane! Nice. Hold on to that one. Squallets! Yeah, I haven't caught anything on this route yet, so if there's anything in the grass of interest. Oh, I'm seeing eggs and squalvets, but I'm not. There's something else I was kind of seeing, and I couldn't quite tell what it was. A wishing piece? Dang. All right, well, if I want to force a raid, I can do that now. Ta-da! Yeah, no, I think that's just squalvets. Squalvets and execute. All right, come on. Galerica Twig! Finally got a second one. All right. Time to find even more. More trees. Where's the nearest thing with trees? Looks like over that way. Although there is also a nice tower. Challenge Beach. Ooh, Mystic Water, okay. See another Diglett. Another TR of Liquidation. And let's see if this is one I want to fight. Okay, I'm saying no because I haven't done my 4-star yet. Wait a minute. Wait. Ooh, hold on. I might actually want to try this one. You know what? It's a Kingler, and I've already got a Kingler, so I can Species Clause this if need be. Yarbo! Come on. Yeah, I think I am in a Species Clause it, because I've already got Kingler. But a 4-star could give some good prizes. Alright. Max! Lightning! This lawnmower's industrial strength! Well, it's faster than all of us, so lowering our speed does nothing. Oh, love to see that, though. Time for the barrier. That's right. Everyone smash through the wall. Crab hammer. Take that, Kingler! If I didn't already have the Kingler I've got, I would totally catch this thing right now. But I am invoking the Species Clause. We will catch something at another 4-star rift. Not this one. But yeah, I wanted to get the candies. And of course, who else is gonna get them but our own little Kingler? All for you, Nabisco! No slam. Actually, yeah, no slam. Wait, what? I think I accidentally gave Nabisco the Mystic Water. Ah, whatever. That's not a bad item for him right now anyway. I just want Nabisco to learn Crab Hammer, which I'm pretty sure it learns in the 40s. Why does Saffron have an Oranberry? Because near the beginning, I was giving everyone, like, Oranberries, and I just never changed it. I never changed it when they were holding it originally. I probably will change it before too long, like, once it evolves, basically. But until then, it's just holding the berry. Like, when I didn't have anything else to give, Oranberry was kind of just the go-to. Grab that. Psyducks! Ooh, a bottle of zinc. Get item. Dang it. Just a pearl. Stardust. Ooh! I want you! Magnemite! I want Magnemite. I would not be opposed to the might of Magna. Definitely another one for me to consider for later. Magnemite the Magnet! It subsists on electricity. As Magnemite flies, it emits electromagnetic waves from the units on each side of its body. I'm going to call you... Megaton. Specifically because before Magnezone was a thing, my friends and I would often, like, speculate about if you had a Magnemite, Magneton evolution. And we always thought that it would be fun if Magneton evolved into just 3 Magnetons fused together, so 9 Magnemites, and it would be called Magna Megaton. So, I'm gonna call it Megaton. Huh, a nacelle battery. Neat. Oh, dodge the Cramorant. That's a cave. I do want to explore the cave, but not right now because I don't think I'll find twigs in there. The Soothing Wetlands. Hey, we've already been here. These twigs are proven to be a royal pain in the butt to find, I gotta say. Although, mayhap the forest, with its many trees and roots, will yield a larger yield of twigs. Or maybe I'll just find a bunch of apricorns, who knows? Oh, I spy a Diglett. 7 more in the forest. At least I can kind of hunt them down passively while looking for these stupid twigs. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Getting all the different apricorn colors. There's Pikachu. Oh. Finally found another twig. 3 down, 5 to go. Let's take a little look around here in the training lowlands. I don't see any sparkles down there. Might as well grab this. Wonder if there's any Watt traders out here. If there are, probably would have to go through, like, the dojo first or something. I don't know, call it a hunch. Carbos. Alright, well, I can up someone's speed, as well as someone's special defense with that zinc I found earlier. There's that cave again. Cave does not help me find twigs. Nope. Oh. Oh, a Shelmet. Neat. Zorbulb. Oh, wait. Dang it! Oh, dang! Upgrade. That'll be helpful if I find a Porygon. I'll gladly train a digital ducky. Hey, Momo Milk. Nice. Sassamint. High spec def, low speed. Honestly, that might not be a bad nature for a few folk. Oi! Oi! We don't get too many trainers out in these parts. Diggin' Paul's the name and digging's my game. Well, more my vocation, really. Haven't gotten the Amarite ore, have you? You know, it's that rare type of rock the Isle of Armor's known for? If you give us a few pieces of that ore, I'll put these final muscles straight to work, digging you up loads of watts. You know what I mean? Feels like a real stroke of luck. If you like, I'll dig up some watts for free to mark the occasion. You just need to jot down your progress first. That all right? Sure. I'll take free money. Alright, then here it goes. Dug up 3,000 watts. Shall I keep on digging? Sure. I'm not chancing it past that. I'll take 7,000 watts, and I'm just gonna leave it. Warm-up tunnel. Okay, I'm just gonna grab this Diglett. But I mean, I don't want to go through any of these caves at the moment, because I am actively wanting to find these doggone twigs. All right, let me look at the map real quick. Maybe on Honeycomb Island? I guess I got nothing to lose by looking. Plus, maybe I'll find a new friend here in the sea. Hopefully one that's not shaped like a shark! I think I'm hitting an invisible wall. Oh, that is... Wait, so this is Honeycomb? Over here? This doesn't look right. But the direction's correct. Or is that honeycomb? That might be honeycomb. No, 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 no! Well, that's my encounter for the honeycomb ocean. I suppose it had to happen eventually. Alright, you blasted shark. I'm gonna shoot rocks at you. Yeah, you did call it. Just in a different part of the ocean. I think I'm gonna kill it. No, I'm not! Alright, well, dive ball time. Caught it! The shark basically just rolled up to me and screamed in my face. But I threw a rock at it, so it's all good. Sharpedo, the brutal Pokemon. This Pokemon is known as the bully of the sea. Ain't that the truth? Any ship entering the water Sharpedo calls home will be attacked. No exceptions. I'm gonna call you Bruce. Alright. To the island! Oh. Interesting. There's multiple dens here. This feels important. Also, I am not at all surprised that there appear to be Combi all over the place. And a TR for Pollen Puff. Honestly, I would love to get my hands on a Vespiquen. But no way am I gonna get that lucky twice. I got really lucky. Oh wait, I don't have to get lucky. If I can zoom... Because Combi have a visual tell. And if that's reflected on them in the overworld, I can actively aim for a female. That little red divot on the lower face. Oh, you got some fight in you. Okay, okay. Well, I don't really want to take any chances here. Because I really like Combi. And Vespiquen by proxy. I'm going to try and throw a Dust Ball. It doesn't have a very low... Its catch rate is pretty good. But not that good. Not for level 43. Okay. I think anything Michelangelo does is going to be too strong. But Nabisco... I bet Nabisco could injure it without killing it. Give it a little stomp. Perfect. And Dusk Ball, take 2! 1, 2, 3. Nice. Combi the tiny bee. It ceaselessly gathers nectar from sunrise to sundown, all for the sake of Vespiquen and the swarm. She is the queen of the bugs. You shall be Lisbeth. Put you in the box for now. But very likely gonna find a slot for you. I really like Vespiquen. I'm so glad that I remembered that it had a visual cue before I started just picking a random bee. Also, I think I'm not gonna get anything but honey, which is unfortunate but makes sense. I am getting a lot of the Diglets, though. Which... Man, those Diglets must have dug pretty deep underground to go under the ocean, cross the ocean, and then make their way to this island. Like... Dang! Got some digging power. I mean, Honeycomb Island is so tiny, I might as well just get all of the Diglet here. There we go. Diglet, Diglet! I also love that I get to enjoy Lilligant's cry. Lilligant's got a really, really fun cry. Well, you have at least 3 nickels. Oh, I don't doubt it. I mean, that's what happens, okay? That's what happens when I have, not just a game that I had finished recently, but one that I really freaking loved. Like, before I played Bugsnax, I knew I was gonna like it. I did not realize I was gonna love it as much as I did. That thing is an absolute gem. Doesn't help that it's another game all about collecting critters that say their name. If you think about it. Two more Diglets. Where art thou? Also, I never grabbed this one. There we go. More honey. Oh. Alright, seriously, there's only 2 more Diglets on this island. Where are they hiding? Where are they hiding? Are they on, like, the edge? Not seeing them here. Yeah, I don't think they're on the outer sand part of it. So they'd be more inner. They're not, like, right outside the grass. I hope they're not in the grass. I wish I had an excuse to name someone in this bunger. Why are you glowing yellow? I forget what that means. We came for sticks, now we hunt for ground sausage. Good lord. Diglett really is a bit of a ground sausage, isn't it? The stick hunt will continue. Oh, hey, speaking of the ground sausage, there he is. There is one more. One more hairy sausage to find. Where might it be? Up, 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 up. Whew. You found all the Diglett on Honeycomb Island! Yay! Okay. Back to the matter at hand. Yeah, I think I'm gonna fly back to the Fields of Honor and see if maybe something respawned. Please? Like, I've been going for 3 hours, and it's getting to the point where I'm gonna need to stop soon, but I really wanted to evolve Saffron before I did. So I really want to find 5 more Galarica Twigs. Looking like stuff hasn't respawned, though. Wait a second. I just had a thought. I need to check something. Ah, no, they don't. I was curious if Wild Slowpoke could hold Galarica Twigs, and then I could try, like, thieving them, but, nah. No such luck, I'm afraid. So, yeah, I just gotta keep looking. But if they haven't respawned, then looking in places I've already been doesn't seem to be smart. I don't think I ever went over there. And there's 3 trees, so I guess that's as good a place as any to take another look. Ma'am? When you touch clear, clean sand, it can help cleanse your memories of the toil you've been through. If you want to clear away all of a Pokemon's base points and start with a clean slate. So, for 10 Armorite ore, I can erase effort values. That might be useful for the future. Go, 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 go. Get to the beach! Whew. Ah, Executor's here. Welcome to the beach of sentient coconut trees. Oh! Darn! Lousy fungus! Looking for sticks, not mushrooms! Oh, there's Dittos here. Oh boy. Galarica Twig! Excellent. And a Destiny Knot. Not exactly important right now. Or ever in a Nuzlocke, because I'm, you know, no breeding or anything. Tomato! Tomato! I'll take 5 tomato berries. Alright, let me look at the map. I'm gonna try and head over to where that crown is. Although, something tells me I'm not gonna be able to actually go there. Because I think it's that. Ooh, but is there... Oh, wait, no, that's an invisible wall. Wait, so then where am I? I think maybe I was already where the crown was. I think that's where the ditto spawn. And I misinterpreted this. Oh well. It's a good thing I already caught something here, and I've already caught Sharpedo, so I don't gotta worry about this schmuck. But I am gonna murder it, because it's level 45. Yeesh! Nice work, Mikey! Gotta go. Thank you very much. Hope you have a good night, William. And thank you for the assistance in finding these sticks. Truth be told, I'm probably gonna have to give up the hunt for today in a minute or two. But, I'll still look for a little bit. Alright. Let's... Screw it, let's head inside a cave. I don't think it's gonna lead to sticks, but... At this point, I'm running out of ideas. There's a Diglett. Also, Pollies and Whismers and such. Definitely some fun options to catch in here. Oh, is that a Whiscash? I do believe that is a Whiscash. Whoa, no, don't do that yet. There we go. Okay, you have another Pokedex entry. Ay, ay, ay. Ma'am, you saw the most awesome Pokemon ever. It's literally right there, 2 feet away. I feel like I've been scammed on that one. Are there any trees up here? Not really. Ugh, man. This hunt for Galarica twigs is rather cumbersome, I have to say. Rather cumbersome indeed. And it is honestly getting a bit late, so I probably will have to put this on pause. Oh! Hey, Diglett. Item over here? No. Then shake this berry tree. I can't help but notice that the berry trees out here seem to be giving me very much, like, a lot of the, EV reduction berries. We've gotten Kelpsies, Tomatoes, and now Greppas. And I think that's all I've gotten out of them. That doesn't seem like a coincidence. That seems like it's by design. And I gotta say, I like that there are indeed trees that do that. Oh, hey! Calm Mine! Not bad. Kind of a shame that that's on a TR, not a T. Yeah, I didn't mean to run into you. Well, it's a good thing I've already caught something out here, so this is just a battle. No more, no less. crunch it. Mikey wants to eat fish tonight. That was a graphical anomaly right there. Just sitting on a black void instead of the water. Never did go to the Insular Sea. Which means there's still something that I could potentially do, because there's some islands out there. You know what? I'm gonna go check the Insular Sea. Take a look at the islands there, see if I can't get anything. Maybe even see if there's a new mon I want to catch. And after that, I think I'm gonna call it. This way. I think I'm gonna call it, even if I don't have all the Galerica twigs I need, because it's clear that they're not respawning right now. Whoa. So... okay, there's Honeycomb Island. Where is Insular Sea in relation to the island? It's west. Yeah, in fact, I think I see a tree on an island in the Insular Sea. I'm a paranoid. I'm paranoid. What's your defense compared to Yarbo? Worse. Oh, Yarbo! Yarbo, my boy! Discharge! Runefen wants to learn Phantom Force. As much as I love Phantom Force, Iron Fist Shadow Punch is better. In my humble opinion. Oh, no, no, no. I should put Yarbo in the lead. No, 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 dang it! You lousy stinking shark! There we go. Whew. Oh, there's another one. I really don't want to fight another shark, please. Thank you. The Insular Sea. Whew. I'm probably gonna get hit by another shark. Here we go. Our last stop of the night. And we got another twig. And a TR for Dragon Pulse. I'll take that. And a jar of honey. Zoroark? I can get a doggone Zoroark if I wanted. And I might want. I'm just a little bit apprehensive about it being really strong, like the Rotom. And I don't want to throw away more Pokemon to catch one. Yeah, I'm not feeling the Zoroark. I feel like it's too risky. I'm gonna do a random. A Blip Bug? Oh, okay. I am very happy with this. Let's give it a little Hex action. Uh-oh. Oh, that did nothing. Unicorn level 39. And we've got Blipbug, the larva Pokemon. Often found in gardens, this Pokemon has hairs on its body that it uses to assess its surroundings. What to call the Blipbug? Its name makes me think of, like, a blip on a radar, so I'm gonna call it Radar for now. But that's gonna do it for the moment. So let's wrap this up proper. Unfortunately, I am not able to get any more Galarica twigs, but, it is what it is. I'm gonna go back to Sir Chester. Because I want to take a look at a couple things and do a couple things. Start with checking the box. I'm going to put Lizbert in for a moment, as well as Radar. And we got just one small candy there. And some extra smalls, but I got some rare candies. Right? Yeah. Give one to Lizbert. There we go. Evolve that bee into the queen. Vespiquen the beehive Pokemon. Vespiquen that give off more pheromones have larger swarms of comb bee attendants. Wants to learn Destiny Bond? Heck no. Slash, maybe. I forget, are you a physical attacker? But you're mixed. You're kind of mixed. I'll get rid of Sweet Scent for Slash. I know that your signature move is a physical move. And use a rare candy on Radar. Because now you can evolve. I don't know much about this guy, but I know that it probably has 2 evolutions. I think I've seen what his last one's like. Dottler! And once I see its final form, I might change its name. The Raydome Pokemon. Ooh, it's Bug Psychic. As it grows inside its shell, it uses its psychic abilities to monitor the outside world and prepare for evolution. And it learned Reflect and Light Screen? Woo! Okay, I kind of dig this. One more rare candy for you, Radar. Let's see your final form. That's what I thought! Ore beetle! I have never actually encountered this Pokemon, but I've seen what it looked like. But I don't know anything about it otherwise. Ore beetle, the 7-spot Pokemon. It emits psychic energy to observe and study what's around it. And what's around it can include things over 6 miles away. You know what? Radar is still a very fitting name for this thing. Also, what are you like? A tanky special attacker? I'm not a fan of its ability, but I'm a fan of its typing. And what it seems to bring to the table. I might keep this thing in the party. Confused Ray, Magic Coat, Ability, Psybeam, Hypnosis, Ally Switch, Bug Buzz, Psychic, Calm Mind. Okay. I am going to give it Bug Buzz and Psychic, but honestly, I might just leave it with Reflect and Light Screen. Having this thing be a screen setter could be extremely helpful. No, not Mirror Coat, Psychic. This might have been one of the best finds we could have had. Okay, let me, back here. Lizbert is still going to be put away for a while. Beep, beep. I still want Nabisco just because I like him. But we've actually got some good choices for more Pokemon. And I still want to evolve Saffron. But with Radar, it's less of an urgent thing. At this point now, I just kind of want to get Bruni and Nabisco up to the rest of the group. So I'm going to put Nabisco in the lead. And for that matter... no, not nicknames. Actually, no, there was a nickname I wanted to do. Rasslor. We could totally give it a better nickname. Because before he left, William suggested this. Mierder! Perfect! I'm glad I remembered before the end. Remember moves. Nabisco. I need to make sure... yes. Get rid of Mudshot for Hammer Arm. And I'll teach you Metal Claw over Stomp. And that's it. Let's set up Poke Jobs, and then we'll call it a night. So, Pokemon that are at home in the sky, normal types, grass types, bug types, fairies, push through areas that are on fire or dripping water, so you want water and fire. Let's go with you, because I've got a lot of water types. And a couple of fire types, so, you. Ooh, wait, I just had a thought. It might mean Pokemon that are resilient to both. Well, I'm gonna go with Mr. Toad. So I'm gonna be Finnegan, bring in Bruce, Gert. Mason might be good. Oberdin, definitely. Saffron. I can bring in 2 more for this one. Heimlich and Megaton. Holday! Go get 'em, boys! I believe in you! And one of these needed bugs. You needed bugs. Well, as fate would have it, I've got a couple of bugs. And I'm going to send these guys in as backup support. Lisbert, you're in charge of this squad. Don't let me down. Might as well patch up my mons before I wrap things up here. There we go. This has certainly been an interesting one. We didn't make it to any new gyms, but that's because of the whole Isle of Armor thing. But I think this is a good one to return back to since it had been a couple of weeks. But that is going to do it for now. Thank you for everyone who tuned in. Anyone who's watching at a later point, I always appreciate it. And I have a feeling that next week I'm probably still going to want to start off by like doing a little bit more stuff on Isle of Armor, but I will also definitely be continuing on with some more main story stuff. So, yeah. Thank y'all for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Goodbye!